Hi, I am Ms. Hager, and welcome to our YouTube channel called The Titan Battleground. And so this is a preview of Wednesday's lesson, and our topic is the college-bound Titans will solve one-step equations using addition and subtraction. Now, in the language part of our lesson, which is the ELPS, we will pronounce the word equation correctly. Just say equation. Now we also have an essential question that we will summarize at the end of the lesson, and it asks what symbol is used to express equivalence between algebraic expressions. Okay, so let's just go get right down to the lesson. We are going to solve the one-step equation m minus 32 equals 18. Now the end goal is to get the variable m by itself. So to get the variable m by itself, we're going to use inverse operation. Inverse simply means to undo. So when you see operation sign addition, we're going to undo it using subtraction. When you see the operation sign subtraction, we're going to undo subtraction using addition. When you see the operation sign multiplication, we're going to simply undo the multiplication by using division. When you see the division sign, we're going to undo the division by using multiplication. Let's go back to our equation. So for the sake of time, I solved it for you. So in this equation, we had a negative 32. Remember, when we see a negative, we undo it with an addition sign. So I added 32 on both sides of the equation. What I do to one side of the equation, I must do to the other side of the equation. So we know that when we add a positive 32 to a negative 32, that's going to cancel out. That simply leaves us with the variable m. And then we're going to add the 32 to the 18. 18 plus 32 is equal to 50. So we're not done there. We're going to check our solution. To check your solution, you will put it back into the original equation that we had. Remember, our original equation was m minus 32 equals 18. Well, you're going to take 50 and you're going to substitute it for the m. So here, I just rewrote everything. We have 50 minus 32. And you can see that when you put that in your calculator, and I am going to let you use your calculator in class every day. So when we put, let me clear that out. We're going to add, let's go ahead and put, so 50 minus 32. And what do we have? 50 minus 32 is 18. And isn't that what our problem stated? So that is a true statement. So let's go ahead and summarize our essential question, which says the symbol that was used to express equivalence between algebraic expressions was the equal sign. So let's go ahead and we're going to solve another equation, okay? So we're going to solve 22 plus p equals negative 12. All right? The end goal is to solve for p. That means we need to get p by itself. So we have a positive 22 here. So since 22 is positive, we're going to use the inverse operation, and we're going to use our subtraction sign, and we're going to subtract 22 on both sides of our equation. It's kind of difficult when I'm holding my cell phone. I'm sorry that my writing looks like this. So we know this will cancel out. So I'm left with p, and so that is equal to, now we're going to add a negative 12 and a negative 22. And this is how you put it in your calculator, okay? So we're going to add a negative 12. Use your negative key at the bottom. So a negative 12 plus a negative 22. Oh, something went wrong there. It said, it gave me error. Let me clear that out. Let me see what I did wrong here. Clear that out. So we're going to add a negative 12 plus a negative 22. Press enter. What do we have? We have a negative 34. So we're going to, our answer is P is equal to negative 34. Well, we need to check that, okay? So we're going to put the negative 34 back into our original equation. So we're going, the original equation, remember, was 22 plus P equals negative 12. Well, we're not going to put the P. We're going to write 22 plus negative 34. Now, will that give us 12? Let's put it in our calculator. So we're going to add 22, okay, plus negative 34. Press enter. Does that give us negative 12? It does give us negative 12, and that is a true statement. So 22 plus a negative 34 does give us negative 12. All right, thank you, and I hope the video helps. If not, I'll be happy to help you more in class. Have a good day.